What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Again, Brandon Jones, my wife Yesenia.
Hello.
And for anyone who's tuning in for the first time and you have no idea who we are, again, my name is Brandon Jones. I'm a Republican candidate to be California's next governor in the upcoming 2026 election. I'm also the founding member of the grassroots movement known as Restore California. This is my wife Yesenia. And if you want to learn more about my campaign, my run for governor, a bit more about our family, my professional background, you can go to restoreca.org. And the purpose of this video is we just got back from a trip in Bakersfield. So just kind of long story short, as many of you already know, we've been on the campaign trail for about, 4 months now? About 4 months?
Yeah, about 4 months.
Yeah, and so obviously our goal is just to make our way through the state of California and just meet as many people as possible. We've just really enjoyed the face-to-face interaction. We've been doing town halls in San Diego. We've been attending other events. I've had several opportunities to be interviewed by the media. We'll get into that in a little bit, specific to Bakersfield. But yeah, so this last week we spent a few days in Bakersfield. It was actually the first time either one of us had been to Bakersfield. It was absolutely an amazing time getting to meet a number of people there. And I just wanted to kind of update you guys on how our trip went and unpack that a little bit. So yeah, we just got back last night and we had the chance to meet, first we met Chuck and Charles, and they host the podcast known as Every Citizen Armed. I'm actually going to put a link to their YouTube channel and their Instagram in the description, so look out for that. I had a chance to do an interview with them, so they cover a lot of political topics, especially the Second Amendment, gun rights, and that kind of thing. So it was a joy to be able to be interviewed by Chuck and meet his son Charles and a few of their colleagues as well. So that was a great time. Also had two opportunities to be interviewed by local media. So I was on Fox and ABC. I'll actually put a link to the Fox News interview because they actually put that on the air that same day. So I've got a link to that that I can share. I'll put that in the description as well. Had a chance just to spend some time together as a couple and enjoy some good food and just kind of tour Bakersfield. So yeah, it was great. What was your kind of first impression outside of what I just covered about Bakersfield and kind of our trip there? We covered a lot of ground in 2 days.
We did.
Yeah.
It was just so nice being there.
Yeah.
Just the people seemed pretty awesome. Just getting to know the town, the restaurants. They're just very different. We stayed at, what was the name of that?
Padre,
yeah, hotel. That was interesting. The story behind it.
Yeah. So we stayed at this hotel called Padre Hotel.
Yeah.
And it had been recently renovated. And we found out after we stayed there that it's allegedly haunted. And I thought I heard some pretty weird stuff at night. So
I didn't.
I don't know. Maybe we won't go back now. But that was a good experience. So we were there. And so I grew up in a small town in Iowa, and Bakersfield definitely kind of had kind of that Midwestern feel a little bit, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. So we lived in Missouri for a few years, and so my wife's got some experience with the Midwest as well. So yeah, definitely reminiscent of kind of small town, even though it's not really a small town, but kind of small town America, the Midwest where I grew up. So yeah, it was very nostalgic being there. But yeah, great to meet Chuck and Charles with the podcast. Great to be interviewed by local media. Also had a chance to meet some other folks that are, again, just like everybody else in the state, wanting to see real change happen. So Lord willing, our goal is to do a town hall event there in the next few months. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated as those details come together. But as we were just talking earlier today, our next stop is probably going to be Imperial County. So we're actually we live in San Diego County, and Imperial County is just, our neighbor to the east. And so we want to go there, and we've already started to make some connections with some folks in Imperial County. So we're planning on being there maybe next week, Lord willing. So yeah. Any other thoughts about our trip? Or maybe you can just comment, we've been on the campaign trail for 4 months, and obviously this is our first go at politics. what are some, just maybe a few things that you've learned along the way or observed along the way?
It's just interesting. I mean, you know, this is all new to me and Brandon, of course. You do need connections. You do need a group of people.
Yeah.
And I feel like the people in Bakersfield, we've had some really good connections, and they're very excited about the movement, Restore California. So that's very exciting. And so going from one thing to another, my hope is that we do have connections in each county that we go to, because it does help with the movement and the recognition of Brandon running. And so this is our first time also going to Bakersfield, and it just felt so good being there. And so our hope is that we do that with every county and get to know the people in each county, and they can get to know Brandon. So that's our hope.
Yeah.
You know?
And so look, at the end of the day, we're just everyday people fighting for everyday people. And so that's really what this campaign is about. We're spending as much time as possible just getting to know people throughout California. We spend a lot of time in San Diego because we live here, but we've also been in Orange County, LA. Obviously, we just talked about Bakersfield. And so we want to see as much of the state as we can and meet as many people as we can. So again, just a few things for you to consider. If you want to learn more about what it looks like to join the Restore California movement, just go to restoreca.org. Just enter your email. You'll see right there at the top of the homepage a place to enter your email address, and that's going to get you on our email distribution list. When you do that, you're going to get 3 things from me within a few minutes of entering your email. You're going to get a video welcome message. You're also going to get, as an attachment, it's like a 4 or 5 page PDF document that lays out my vision for California. And then you're also going to get some more information on how to get involved if you would like to. So definitely go to restoreca.org, enter your email to join the movement. Also, if you like what you read and you like what you've seen in this video, definitely share the movement on social media. I mean, that, unsurprisingly, social media has been, the major media driver for this campaign. So definitely share the movement. So join the movement, share the movement. Consider donating to the movement. You can do that at restoreca.org as well. And then the 4th thing we would encourage you to do is attend one of our upcoming town hall events. You can find an event schedule on the website as well. And if you would like to reach out to us and partner with us in some way in this movement, again, you'll find our contact information on the website as well at restoreca.org. So again, I'll put the links to my recent interview with Fox and a link to Every Citizen Armed podcast. So definitely check them out. Great guys. And our goal here was just to kind of update you guys on our trip to Bakersfield, and we'll keep doing these videos and keep you updated as this campaign continues to unfold. So God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.